Hi Richard, welcome back to part 2 or 3, whatever you like to see it. Right now I'm reviewing a DSi XL. I was continuing from what I was saying before. This is the software side of the system. You got two screens, and you got a touch screen on the bottom, as you can see. You got touch screen. However, as you can see, it's touch screen. It's pretty accurate. You can actually use your finger on this one, but not very precise with your finger. Better use a stylus. The upper screen is not touchscreen. It's not 3D. It's only 2D only. This is before they came out with the 3DS. Anyway, this is your system settings and how you set up your system. The system settings consist of data management, wireless communication, and your brightness. Data management, of course, is for your system memory card. Tells you how many blocks you got free, and how many blocks you got free of your SD card. And this tells you what's on your system memory. There's a bunch of things on here. BrainAge Express and BrainAge Math and Flipnote Studio. And PhotoClock comes with the system. DSi browser and DS Internet does too, but DS browser does not come with it. You have to download that for free on the DSi shop. This is Forward Swords. You have to download. You can download that on the shop. It costs points. Now it's not free anymore. It used to be. Actually, today's the 14th. It's free. Probably until next week. I don't know. But it was free for me, so I don't know. Let's go back so you can see the rest of the features. This is you can set up your profile, your date and time, and alarm, of course, for that page. Next page, you can set up your parental controls, touchscreen test, touchscreen, mic test, and internet. And this is your language, country, and system update and format system memory. You can erase everything out of the memory and start fresh if you're going to give your DSi system to somebody else. I say leave it if you want to give it to somebody else. That way they get some stuff too. But some people like to format all this system so they can start fresh because they believe security reasons they like to do that. It's a good idea. Right now I'm going back to the DSi menu. Okay, now that's what that one is. This is a DSi, a Nintendo 3DS transfer tool. You can transfer, I believe you can transfer all the applications from this system into the 3DS, except the BrainAge Math and the other things that came specifically with this. You probably can't transfer it. I believe you can transfer your Zelda, but I'm not sure about that. I have to see how that goes when I get the system. When I get 3DS. This is Nintendo Shop. This is like the App Store equivalent, Nintendo's App Store equivalent. It takes a moment to boot up because the system's kind of slow. Ooh, come on. There goes. We got signal. See, the Wi-Fi is off on random until it gets it, until it needs it. That's good. That's a battery saving feature. Now it's connecting right now to the DSi shop. It takes a little bit. There we go. This is all the stuff that's available in your DSi shop. You got games and applications. Let's go shopping. See what's going on. This is how you download. You can download all the stuff in DSiWare, add points, shopping guide. Let's go in here so we can actually look and see what's going on. Okay, now this is all the stuff you get for free. I download that panel. You just added anything, probably didn't. All the stuff's free. Obviously didn't add anything to it. This, I downloaded this for free. It's still free. It's still free. But they're not going to have it free for very long. They're going to take, that's the special they're doing for Legend of Zelda Anniversary. Legend of Zelda Anniversary in 2011, I believe. I think that's what they did there. Let's go back to the menu. You go back to the menu by pressing this button one time, it goes back like your home button. for those that have iPads and iTouches. This is a web browser. You go on the web. It does not work very good. I'm not going to show you that. This is your photo chat. Another thing. Pinch code chat, not photo chat. Another thing for the internet. This is how you download from the Node DS. Link up. This tells you what you can do on the internet with your DSi. This is the game mode where you start your game with. Metroid Prime Hunters is in, like it was in the previous system. This is Four Swords. This is actually downloaded into the system. It does not require a cart to play this. These are in the system. You got Brain Age Express Math and Brain Age Arts and Letters. Both of these are the same thing. This is the camera application, which everybody likes and talks about. You can just store it, swirl, and do all kinds of stuff. I'm not going to show you that one, because everybody knows what it is. This is your DSi sound, which is kind of pointless for practical things, because you can only record up to 10 seconds of audio, but it's fun anyways. This is a Flipnote Studio, which is sort of like what you see on the menu screen. It's an animated thing. See what you see right there? That's what Flipnote does. And this is Photo Clock, which shows you a slideshow of the photo, or any photos you may have on board. Photos must be stored on the system in order for it to display on this, otherwise it won't work. Now let's show you the gameplay. First of all, let's show you Metroid Prime Hunters, which is trademark Nintendo. You're gonna notice. You notice it boots up a bit easy. Let's skip that. But see that? It's got the screen's a little bit bigger. I believe the screens are a little bit higher resolution, but some people say they're not. But I didn't notice the difference. I think they're bigger, so it's an improvement. That's an improvement. You can see that's an improvement. Metroid Prime Hunters was a game that came out in 2007 with the original DS. That's the launch title. See, it came out in 2004, not 7, with the original DS. There was actually a demo version on the original DS. You see? It flashed right there. Then you get into the DSi. I think that's neat. Now look at Four Swords. That's an old game from Nintendo. I'll show you some of it. This game right here. See, Zelda's 25th anniversary was last year. That's why they did that. To tell you a story, and it works like the Zelda Four Swords from the Game Boy, except you can play this without the use of multiple players. The other one's supposed to play multiplayer, so that's kind of silly and fun at the same time, but they adapted this one so you don't have to play multiplayer. Okay, I'm gonna shut the system down. It's really big. The battery life on this system is pretty good. This system has really good battery life. I never had a problem with this system running out of battery. Both of these systems are really good with battery. This system still powers up after sitting a month, and it still has a fully charged battery. I think that's a lie, but it shows it. So this hasn't flashed yet. I done had this go dead on me one time, which that could be a bad thing or a good thing. I heard these batteries are useful, so let them go dead, but I haven't let this one do that, and it hasn't had a problem. This one hasn't either so far. But I will be getting, next review probably I will make it, so the review of the new 3DS. If I get it. And if I don't, I got this system right here. That pretty much, as this is good to me as a 3DS, except it's not 3D. So, the lunchbox and stuff. I'll do part 3 to show you the games, I guess, of all the systems since we're in the game mood. And I'll show you the games of these. And I'll show you my PSP if I haven't showed you that. I believe I have, so I'm not going to show you that one. This is the Wii. So I'm going to do part 3. So see you later.